ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the G Spot on Rave TV, and of course I'm your host Nana G. Well, I'm super excited because this is the first ever episode of the show, and I hope you guys really enjoy it. Anytime a video drops, so make sure you check it out on our YouTube channel. Well, real quick, let me just shout out my crew, Charlie. These guys have been doing amazing. Without them, this show wouldn't have been possible. Shout going out to my camera guy, Rave, and to put my producer, Charlie, the baddest producer, DJ LK, and also J to the J. This guy is here, the J. Now, real quick, this show is basically about me having a one-on-one, in-depth conversation with your favorite celebrities. Well, I'm gonna be your mouthpiece, asking all the questions you need answers to. Now, let me just cut to the chase. My guest today, she's one of the most talked about female DJs in the country right now. Trust me.
Break your waist and shake your waist. Your waist and shake.
That's right. Big up yourself, ambitious. What's good, someone K? Hey, official, happy to see you. Vivian Amwa, big up yourself. If you're Prince, big up yourself. What? Yeah. Hey. Are you ready now? Yo, my mom, when I see you. What's up? Hey, let's go. Turn it up. We are live and large inside 2 Notes Nights Club. What's something before something go hold you. Let's go. Hey.
She's also the official DJ for RadioActive. Ladies and gentlemen, help me welcome Her Royal Highness DJ Heidi.
What an intro.
Yeah. Heidi, I like your set, like it's cool.
Thank you.
But in case you don't know, this is Heidi's,
This is my crib.
Yeah. Pimp my crib. We are here to pimp the crib. Heidi, what's good?
I'm good, what's up?
Huh.
I'm cool.
Cheers.
Cheers, isn't it?
Social distancing. This is cool. Well, what have you been doing so far? Well, today actually.
Today?
Yeah, today.
Today, I cleaned the house.
Clean the house? Yo, guys.
Every day when I wake up, I clean.
Huh?
I see what is around. I arrange the house because I'm a little bit OCD. I need everything to be in place. Yeah, I don't like messy places. And I check new music. People sending me music, so I check it out, see what is good. I give them feedback, what they need to work on and stuff.
Oh, that's cool. Well, I need to ask this, who put this together for you?
I did.
You did yourself?
Yeah.
Oh, congratulations.
Yeah, I went and I bought all the cloth, the fabric, then I put them together, then I told the tailor this is how I want it. Then he sewed for me, and then I did the ones, and then carpenter did the wood and everything. Yeah.
I love it.
Thank you.
I think you should start a career in interior decoration.
Actually, I want to learn set design for music videos.
Oh, okay.
Because I like this. Actually, what I wanted to do when I finished high school, but I think
we're talking about high school. well, a lot of people have been asking, where are you from originally?
I'm from Egypt. So I'm African.
Yeah, we are all African. Black lives matter.
Yes.
Yeah, we do matter. You are Egyptian, 100% Egyptian.
100% Egyptian.
So.
Why? Because I'm light skin?
No. What I wanted to ask is, so, what made you migrate to Ghana?
I moved to Ghana from Dubai.
Okay.
I used to live in Dubai for 9 years, and I was working there as events manager. So I've been in the entertainment business from before, yeah. And then I decided to come to Ghana because I actually wanted to have a simple life I wanted somewhere quiet. So I came to Ghana for a holiday. I liked it. Then after like 5 months or 6 months, I moved to Ghana. I quit my job. I quit my job. I went back and I sat with my director and I told her I can't do this anymore. And she was shocked actually because I was good at what I'm doing, but I didn't feel that I want to do it anymore.
I was
working. I was working 18 hours a day. I didn't feel life. Like I felt that I wasn't living anything. Like I'm wasting
too much
the years
work
of my life. It was too much work.
I get it. So why did you choose Ghana as a destination? Apart from the fact that you came here and you loved it.
It's peaceful and it's quiet in a small country. I saw how people live. Like they are free. You people like to jam.
Jam, yeah.
You like to party, yeah. So you even in the worst situation, you still find the edge that to go out and be partying and stuff. And this is actually what like attracted me to Ghana.
I get it. That's pretty awesome. Now you know we are in one of the worst times in human history. 2020 has been one of the worst. So during this corona pandemic, what have you been doing to stay corona free?
I've been staying home. I don't go out.
We all have been home.
I literally was home for like almost 2 months and didn't go out from the house.
What were you doing?
Nothing. I'll just like look for music, do mixes, learn more about DJing because I start DJing and like I'm learning on my own. I had a couple of DJ friends that showed me like the basic and stuff, but then I continued on my own.
That's pretty awesome. How has that affected your career as a DJ? The fact that you are not allowed to go out, public gatherings have been banned and all that.
Of course, the money-wise, it really affects a lot, and there were so many opportunities. But when the corona came, everything had to be on hold. But luckily for me, I still go live on IG from the club. Some of the top artists actually was watching my IG live.
I saw you tweet something about that. One of the artists saw your live on IG. I think that's amazing.
It was really good. Like I felt like, oh my god.
Let's get it.
Yeah, I made it.
We made it. Why am I making this about me? It's about you.
It's for everybody.
Okay, alright. So Heidi, I want you to take us back into time. Okay, now how was growing up like for you? Because this is something most of our celebrities don't usually talk about. All we know is they are up there, their projects and all that, but we don't know more about how growing up was like for them. So I want to know, and I know your fans also want to know how growing up was like for you.
I grew up in a very strict family. My mom, she was so tough on us, like any African mother. Vitas, everything. I'm not allowed to go outside. I'm not allowed to have a boyfriend. In Egypt, it's kind of different. We don't have sex before marriage. So once you meet somebody, you know that we are together, then the next step is we are getting married. We don't wait, date 1-2 years till the person decides if they want to marry us or not. No, if you want to come to me and you want me, you go and talk to my parents and that's it. So this is the situation in Egypt. I'm not a dadaba, but my family was okay financially.
What do you mean by dadaba? I want to explain dadaba.
I'm not from a rich family, but we were okay. Like this middle class family. So even my college was okay. Like it was actually for dadabas. My college.
So that explains it. That explains it. She's a dadaba.
No, I'm not. But I've been always in a life situation that like was in a better situation in life. Like in Dubai, I had the opportunity after I graduated from college. Had the opportunity to have a job in Dubai, and I was clueless. Like I didn't know what I should do after college. I didn't want to work I'm not a 9 to 5 person. I'm very free and I don't like to be strict. because my whole life I've been strict. Yeah, so I like to be free. I don't like somebody to... Exactly. Everybody knows me. They know I'm very free spirit. Like whatever comes on my mind, I'll just do it. But if I didn't feel it, I won't do it.
So how many are you in the family?
I'm the eldest. Then I have a sister and 2 brothers.
So you're 4?
We're 4
siblings, mom and dad.
My mom, my old siblings in Egypt. My dad works in Saudi Arabia.
Oh, yeah. That's
so yeah, that's why I come to why we a little bit okay financially.
That's why she's confirmed it. Dadaba, elected Dadaba.
No, I'm not Dadaba.
If you would done. You know, it's funny. Highly, I
want to confess something. I actually have a tattoo says Ife Butanchi Ekwe.
You know, it's
but funny. I won't say where.
What, in case you don't know what she's
and I had it since I was in Dubai, not even when I came to Ghana. So I know this phrase like long time.
Ife Butanchi
Ekwe. I'm not good in pronunciation.
My camera guy can just stone you right now because he's a Ghan and you are abusing his language.
I'm sorry.
You are abusing his language. Or Ralph, you go correct him. Maybe you can say, but why do you like that phrase?
It's true.
It's true.
It's very true.
Do you understand it?
Yeah, it's like you don't like it, but you're still looking. So why?
Cheers on that. Cheers on that. Cheers on that. Yeah, it's amazing. So let's talk school. Yeah. How was school like? Were you one of the brightest?
I was good in school, but there was some subjects in school I won't like it. This is me since I was born. If I didn't like something, it won't go to my head, or I won't want to do it. So I was really bad at math.
Everybody hates math.
I hate math.
Maybe my producer loves it. I don't know.
I hate math.
He's
I hate
bright.
numbers and stuff. But with money, I'm cool. I'm good. And I was so good in accounting in college.
Oh, you did accounting?
I was even no, I didn't. I studied for 2 years, but then my major was management. I studied management, so
that's in college.
Yeah.
Basic school.
Yeah, and then high school, it was like girls' school actually.
Name of school?
Ashaime. That was one of the females during the Prophet Muhammad time. She had like impact in spreading the Islam and stuff. Yeah, so they named the school after her.
Wow. Yeah. What's one major event you would never forget?
In Egypt?
We'll come to that. Not in Egypt, but during your days in basic school. One thing that stands out.
I was supposed to go. It was in 1992, and we're supposed to go in a trip for like amusement park in Egypt, and we are lucky it got cancelled. Once I got home, we had the biggest earthquake in the Egypt history.
Wow.
It was so bad. Yeah.
That's
it was
tragic.
like 6 or 7. Like, you know, when the degree of the
quake.
Yeah, it was really bad. Now people lost their homes. So many buildings collapsed. People didn't know what is earthquake. So everybody was literally running from their houses downstairs. People were running naked. It was a mess. It was really a mess. And everybody almost that night, because they said there is another one coming, everybody had to stay in the down at the building. Every building, everybody was sitting over there. Yeah. It was really bad, but I still remember everything.
That's
I thought actually somebody was demolishing that building. I was doing this.
You had
I was
no
so
idea.
young.
You had no idea what an earthquake.
So but later on we realized that was an earthquake. Yeah. That was the worst.
I thought you would say something like fun.
I thought you were saying
I was asking
something. My life wasn't really fun in Egypt. Because my mom, she won't let me be out. Even when I was in college, I was just allowed to go to my lectures and then come back. I wasn't. No, we don't do hostels unless you're coming from a different country. But actually, my college was close to the house. It was like 20,
Just
15 minutes from the house. Yeah.
What about in college? In college, one thing you wouldn't forget during your days in college, apart from the fact that your mom wouldn't allow you to go out. Some boyfriends.
I had a boyfriend.
Talk to me
I had
about
my first kiss in college.
Took you that long?
Yeah, I was 18. If I tell you when was the first time I had sex, you will shock.
That's about life. We'll get there.
Nah, it's just because how my mom raised me and stuff.
You know, talking about what you just said, the name of the show is the G Spot.
Yeah, okay. Yeah.
G Spot. Okay, let's move on. You can see what you're saying.
Yes, as I said that, maybe that was the most memorable thing I would remember, that I had my first kiss when I was in college.
In college?
Yeah, but I didn't have sex in college at all. Yeah, it was just a kiss.
Just a kiss?
Yeah.
That's all.
And even my friend, they were pushing me to kiss my boyfriend at this time. Because I thought it was wrong, like I shouldn't be kissing anybody.
But did you like it?
Yeah, it was nice. He actually told me, oh, I thought that was your first time to kiss. I was like, I swear it was my first time.
First time.
But I've been watching movies.
I read that I can see the look on his face. So, after basic school, college and all, you moved to Dubai?
Yeah, I moved to Dubai. I started in a hotel in the desert actually. It was so hot there. And I worked as a hostess in a restaurant. And then my manager didn't like me that much. So
why
he
was
actually moved me to the main lobby, the bar there. So I was like a bartender. Yeah. And that was for I did that job for almost a year and a half till the director of sales of events met me at the bar, and he was like, your English is good, you are presentable, and you can talk to people, so why don't you go for exposure in Madi Jumeirah. Okay. That was the biggest convention center in Dubai.
Right.
And it's actually one of the owners is Sheikh Mohammed. Yeah, so this is the company that I was working for.
And that was a break
Jumeirah.
for you.
Yeah.
That was a break for you.
Actually, this is what I didn't realize, but I love doing events. Like I didn't know it from before, but when I went for exposure there, I did 1 month. So I was doing weddings, events. I see how they do the rundown of the events. You speak to every department in the hotel to tell them what to do for the event. Yeah,
I'd say it was like a learning process for you.
It was really good. Like everything I know, I owe it to my mentor. May God rest her soul. She died. She taught me everything that I know. She was from Mauritius. Yeah. So actually, like Dubai did me good. Like seriously, I've learned so much things. Even treating people. There are so many nationalities in Dubai, and the only thing that common is you respect everybody.
That's it. That's very key.
You don't. But there was low-key racism.
It's everywhere.
Yeah.
It's everywhere.
And it actually was still from the white people.
Yeah. Yes, that's it.
They don't like Arabs. You know, the Egyptians who are in between two worlds. Who are in Africa and also who are part of the Gulf. Yeah. Because basically the Gulf, all of them, they have learned from us. Our teachers, they go and teach them in schools there since like a long time ago. Like
Egypt is like an Asian country.
We have actually parts of Egypt in Asia. That's why. Sinai is part of. You know this when Israel conquered us and we had the war with them. This is where they based. They took this land from us, but then we fought back and then we took it. That was in 1973.
You sound like a historian now.
We have so much history and we have been studying it our whole life in school.
You do that in Egypt?
Yeah, we have so much history. Like you will be studying the history your whole life till you finish. But not in college too. We have like a specific college for that. you want to go and study like proper history. But they will give us the rundown of every, like the ancient Egyptians, all the families that there was like 25 families that they ruled Egypt till the Greek came and Alexander the Great conquered Alexandria and they took over. Then Cleopatra came. Cleopatra is not Egyptian.
So officially the show is now history. We have taught Egyptian history on the show. Yes, let's learn. Let's chat.
Yeah, so yeah, then what else? Then the Ottoman came, and for 500 years they stayed in Egypt. Then we did a revolution with the army in 1956. And then since then
1956,
since then we've been a republic.
That's a year before Ghana had independence.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Oh.
Ghana had independence in 1957. So after Dubai and everything, you came to Ghana, visited, you liked it, and you moved here permanently.
Yeah.
Now when you settled down, like you permanently came to Ghana, what was the way forward? What did you plan to do whilst in Ghana?
I started working. I looked for a job. I worked for an events company. Then I worked with Rave for a while.
That's big.
Yeah.
That's big for someone who's new in the country.
Yeah.
You already had connects.
Yeah, I did. I was with the production team on his first episode on Reveal show. The one he did with Adebayo.
Whoa!
So
I remember.
I organized everything.
Wow.
Yeah, so we traveled to Togo, did the shoot and everything with Adebayo in his house and his other house, then we came back. Yeah, but after that, I left there. I started working in honeysuckle.
I was rather thinking about the one Osu.
That's I work at the one because I lived in East Legon.
Okay.
Yeah, so I worked there, and then I left. Then I worked in another restaurant. Then
so what were you actually doing at honeysuckle?
I was a bar manager.
Okay.
Yeah, and then the other restaurant when I moved, I was the restaurant manager.
Okay.
But then I left, and then I decided, I said, I don't want to work for anybody anymore because it's not worth it.
Yeah.
And everybody's like, gets on my nerves. So I was like, nah, leave me. I get so pissed off.
Hey, you do that. Hey,
don't
how
actually,
you do that?
I noticed something. People kind of racist with me because my skin color, and they think like some of the workers they just want to disobey. Like I'm telling you something, and I keep gathering them and tell them, yo, I'm actually teaching you something. If anybody of you would have an opportunity to even travel to Dubai, nobody will take you because your service is shit. You have to learn, But they don't listen. You know, when you have, this is what you do, and you are just, most of the people here, they are just comfortable with what they have. They don't have ambitions to go further. They don't want to risk. They are okay. So let me be okay. So there is no self-development. It's very few when you see somebody developing themselves or trying to learn something or want to do something new. It's very
yeah. So it's been managing restaurants.
Yeah, because this is what I used to do. I work in hospitality in Dubai, so this is what I really know.
So are you still into that?
When I get the money, enough money, I am planning to open the first Egyptian restaurant in Ghana. Because there is no Egyptian restaurants here.
That's ambitious.
Yeah, but I need the money. Or investors. What's up?
Yes, investors.
Yeah.
JJ, if you are watching, he's backstage. Okay, that's quite ambitious. So now you moved to Ghana, worked with Rave, managed a couple of restaurants around. Now, what is that one thing, apart from the fact that you want to open the first Egyptian restaurant? What's that one thing driving you to do what you do now?
First, about the DJing or the restaurant?
We'll come there. There's a lot to talk about. Like a lot. Can we just pause and then come back later? Okay, let's continue. Yeah, so let's talk about that one thing driving you to do what you do.
What I'm doing now is just music. I want to make people happy with the music. Like how I feel when I play music. I want like people to feel the same way. That's why my mix is a little bit different. I don't do it like other DJs. I don't put too much effects. I want people to actually listen to the songs and just go with the songs or whatever mood I'm putting on the mix.
I think you've already broken the ice. Heidi, why are you doing this? You've already broken the ice. I'll just come to ask you about what made you change from managing restaurants all around to become a DJ?
I love music.
From before?
From before I love music and I listen to different music in Dubai. I had a couple of friends DJs where I used to club in Dubai.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, so they were my friends and I was like, I'll be sitting with them when they're like planning their set and I'll say, oh, play this song after this one, and they were like, yeah,
makes sense.
Yeah, you know, so I had actually the ear for it. And then later on when I was like, I needed to do something on my own, and I was like, oh, so why don't I be a DJ? It's not too. I don't think it's too late for anybody to do whatever they want.
Sure.
I have seen a video of an Asian woman. I think she was Korean or something. She was 83. She was DJing, and she started like very late.
Wow.
I was like, oh, what is stopping me?
Okay.
Yeah, I had good ears. When I listen to a song, I know if it's good or bad. And everybody compliment me on my song selection, my mixes and stuff. So
that's one
I
thing.
know.
One thing I can attest to.
Thank you.
Yeah. I've listened to a couple of your mixes and the song selection. Whoa.
So I know I have this in me, and DJing is basically practicing.
Yeah.
So the more I practice, the more I get better at it. I'm not in a rush. I'm way better than I started now. The corona actually helped me. So I had the time to sit home and be looking at videos and stuff with other DJs, how they mix, how they use the controller, how you use the software and everything. And I've learned all that from YouTube.
Thank you, Corona.
No excuse. You want to learn something, go to the internet.
Thank you, Corona, for helping Heidi to better.
I swear, when I used to work, I didn't have any time to practice. That's why it took me a little bit longer when I decided to be a DJ. Because I decided to be a DJ 2 years back, but I actually started playing last year. So this has slowed me. I like to focus on one thing. If I do too many things at one time, I don't give it
much attention.
Yeah, so I used to work 12 hours too, so I didn't really have the time.
Like I'm saying, thank you, Corona. Without you, yes, let me just end there. Without you. Now, Heidi, you started playing gigs since last year.
Yeah.
So, what are some of the top-notch gigs you played?
The biggest one was the Jollof Rave on November, and then
last year.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then all the parties for RadioActive.
You keep on breaking the ice.
You're asking me.
Heidi keeps on breaking the ice.
You asked me when.
Now, so when I was introducing you, I talked about you being the official DJ for RadioActive. Now, how did you become the official DJ?
It was Joel who recommended me. Joel is one of the counters. So he's Hailey, she's a friend, so why don't we bring her on board and she be the DJ. So he made me the official DJ of RadioActive, and people started knowing me from there actually too, because there's different people coming. We had other DJs coming. DJ Max Smith came, DJ Justice came, Bungie came. King of Accra came. Yeah.
I can see you've been having a lot of interaction with him online.
Yeah. He's a very cool guy and he's very supportive and he's really a good guy. Yeah, he's very supportive.
What's RadioActive actually about?
It actually is a vibe. and we know people like alcohol, so we tried to like it's actually alcohol. People think that we put stuff in the radioactive drink, but we don't. It's actually just liquor. It's just pure alcohol.
Just watch.
But it's so good. It's so good.
It's so good.
It will knock you out. Like, I don't drink before I play there.
Yeah.
They will give me my drink and I will keep it. When I finish playing, I will drink.
Well, it makes sense. It makes sense. So basically, radioactive is a vibe.
Yeah, and we're trying to make it bigger now. We're getting bigger facilities so we can have more people to come over and stuff. We do actually also deliveries with our drinks. Yeah, so yes, like it's like radioactive is just gonna be like any other big brand. It's gonna be like maybe Hennessy, Red Label or anything. Yeah, so but we start, we have to start from somewhere.
Yeah, the color actually amazes me, like the color. I checked out your page on Twitter and it's crazy. Your events, the ladies. I'm the ladies man, I love ladies, so like
if you want to see beautiful ladies, you should come to radioactive parties.
I was supposed to be there this year, but because of
the corona for everybody.
Yeah. When was it supposed to happen though?
It was supposed to happen, I think 25th of Jan.
Yeah.
But it didn't happen. Our last party didn't happen.
I'm hoping after everything.
Most definitely we're gonna do. Yeah. That we don't stop. We're still working. So, but like we plan better now. So I think it's the time for everybody to go through what they wanna do and do it properly and see the pros and cons for everything that they're doing.
If you put on high, channel continue.
If you put on cheap,
They will say they bust my brain.
I swear.
They bust my brain. But so let's get talking about the tattoo. I guess 20 and you said no.
Nah.
Is it more or less?
It's more.
It's more.
I have 32.
32.
Yeah.
Should I count?
Nah.
Give evidence.
Nah.
Think shit and sense. You will see.
I can't say. I can't count.
So why? What made you like fall in love with tattoo or ink?
Since I was young, I always wanted to have a tattoo, but because of my religion and where I grew up and everything, it was so difficult. But when I was in Dubai, so I had more freedom. I was on my own, so I had my first tattoo on my birthday. That was my gift to myself, and my first tattoo was a dream catcher.
Why that?
The dream catcher is it.
Is it visible?
No.
Okay.
Sorry.
Cool.
The dream catcher it brings the good dreams and good vibes, and keeps away the bad spirits.
So that's why you chose it as your first tattoo.
Yeah, I actually have a dream catcher. So it's something similar to the one we do.
So which part of your body is it?
I was on my back.
Back.
Yeah.
B-A-C-K back. It can be a back. D-U-N-A. Duna. Jang.
I don't know what he's saying. So if he says something bad, write in the comments.
Like comment down there. Duna. Jang. Dream catcher. Duna. Alona Gavin. Yeah. Yes. So after the dream chaser or dream catcher?
Dream catcher.
Dream catcher.
Yeah.
So after that,
my second was the African map.
Why that?
Because I'm African and I wanted something to represent, so I had the African map.
Yeah. So dream.
Here and then this one and that. This is my third one. And this one and I had a banner.
Can you zoom in? We need to see all the ink. So this one, this is the third one.
Yeah. I had a banner here, but it got spoiled.
Okay.
So I had to put it here, then I had to cover it up.
Oh, okay.
This is Mandela.
Wow.
Yeah, so those I had in Dubai, and another one here in Dubai. So those Dubai ones. Everything else, I got it in Ghana.
Ghana. Okay.
Yeah.
Is that a lion?
Yeah, this is a lion.
And why? I know a lion is like a fierce animal?
Everybody fears lion, and everybody like to I don't know how to put it, but it's the lion. You know, he's a powerful animal. You know, and then he's everybody fears the lion. So. And I feel nobody. Nsurubia.
This is like a typical Hausa accent. Nsurubia.
Because I speak Arabic.
But Hausa.
No, actually, Hausa is not Arabic.
Yeah.
Nah, Hausa.
But the accent is the same.
Maybe because they say Quran and stuff, so they have one.
Nsurubia. Highly Nsurubia. Nsurubia. And I was Ruby.
I don't know what you said now.
If you're with that,
quick.
well, it's been amazing having you on the show. Like, I've really had so much fun. Before we go, can you like tell your fans that one thing they should do to stay corona safe and corona free?
Stop touching each other. Stop touching. And wear your face mask. And you don't have to go out of the house unless you really need to. And please, the trotro drivers, please don't fold the trotro. Don't make it fall. And he had his mask, he wasn't wearing it.
That is it. Well, so can you put out your socials so anyone wants to follow you?
Yeah, so my social media handle on IG and Twitter, I am DJ Highly. Highly is Highly.
Well, I missed one. I beg, forgive me. Highly. Why Highly?
Actually, it was given to me. I was in the studio and I was singing. So my friend at that time, he called me Highly. He gave me the name.
Highly.
Yeah. And since then, I like the name. Yeah, like Hi. Yeah.
Hi. You know what I mean? Yeah. Hi.
It's not because of anything else.
No.
I was in the studio. And I was singing.
Yes. Hi.
Lee.
Well, once again, thank you very much. It's been amazing. I hope we talk more, and then if anything comes up, just feel free, contact us. And you like family now?
Yeah, of course. You know Travis. Everybody.
The family, Rave TV, RadioActive, DJ Highly. Well, ladies and gentlemen, it has been fun today. I had DJ Highly on the show. She's the first ever person to be on the G Spots. Yeah, I keep on saying this show is the G Spots right here on Rave TV. I'll go by the name Boys Got Swag, the ladies man, Energy. Catch me same time. Till then, peace out.